Hi, my name is Dave Marshall. I'm married with two small kids, and I'm diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. And I want to make this video tonight to encourage people and to also give a shout out to Garrett from Birch Boys Chaga. And I want to tell a little bit about my story and what I've been through. It's been a rough few years. It's been 3 years since I've been diagnosed. And a lot of people would look at me and they don't know what's going on with me. They think I'm just a regular guy going through regular daily stuff, and in reality I'm putting up the biggest fight that I ever could. And a lot of it has to do with Chaga. And I want to give a shout out to Garrett at Birch Boys Chaga for being there for me over the last few years. I met Garrett weirdly enough at a mommy baby expo that I went with my wife, and there was a guy there just selling Chaga chunks and tea, and I knew what it was because about a year before that, one of my friends up in Alaska, he actually lives in the bush, and he sent me a box of it, and it costs a lot to send to me, and I know I couldn't keep asking him for Chaga chunks. So when I met Garrett, man, I kicked a relationship off with him, and I started to get my Chaga from him, and it's been going ever since. I wanted to encourage people that are going through physical fights with their lives, and really talk about how this chunk of Chaga can really help save you. And like today, I worked 13 hours today. I'm going through chemo currently. I've done like 28 rounds so far. It's been a lot. I'm down in Texas, and I'm working 13-hour days and 10-hour days and 8-hour days, and I'm managing a department. And a lot of people don't know. They don't know what's going on with me. And this Chaga is, I steep it. I make a tea out of it, and I want to just get into a little bit of what I do and encourage people to really boost their immune system is what I'm doing. And the doctors don't know what I'm doing right now. It's a lot of natural supplements that I'm taking, and they don't know anything about Chaga. They tell me not to take it, and I didn't listen to them. I need to fight for my life and not rely solely on science and what the doctors say, but I need to take care of me and take care of my family. So what I do is I cut this chunk up. For example, Garrett sent me this chunk. I'm going to chop this up, and even with the birch bark on there still, I'll throw it right into a pot with water, and I'll steep it on a medium heat. When that water turns black, I drink it. And every day I'll go to work in the morning. I'll fill up my big thermos with Chaga, and I'll put the water right back on top of the Chaga in the pot so it doesn't spoil or anything like that. And I do that over and over and over again. If the water keeps turning black, you can keep using it. I also, and if you like coffee like I do, I'm a coffee connoisseur. I do about a 70-30 mix. I do Chaga about 70%, and then do the coffee 30%. It gives that coffee flavor, and you still feel like you're drinking Chaga or coffee, but you're getting the Chaga in your system. And for me, my immune system is on par. And when you're sick, you really need a really good immune system. And the doctors, they don't know what's going on with me. They keep saying my blood work's coming back fantastic, and I'm not telling them about this. So another thing too, I know Garrett sells the chunks. He also sells the grounds as well, and that's his product. My wife likes this because she doesn't drink a large quantity of Chaga like I do. So what she uses is like a steeping spoon like this one. Put the grounds in there, put it right in your cup, and you got hot water in it. They also, she uses the small steeping pieces as well. I don't even know what you would want to call that. In this one right here, you put the grounds in, and you can put it right inside your coffee cup or mug, tea mug, and the water fills it up, and it works well. Same thing with this one. If you want to do a bigger batch, and you have company over, or your family's getting sick with a cold or flu or anything like that, you can really pump them full of chaga, and that'll help boost their immune system and fight off any sicknesses. I haven't been sick in about 2.5 years. It's been a while, and I finally got sick one time this year. I had the flu, and it was the time that I stopped drinking chaga for 2 weeks. Another piece too is I make my own tincture with Garrett's chaga chunks. It's Everclear. I put it in there. The only problem is I'm doing a double extraction tincture. You can look on YouTube and really see how to do it. But it takes so stinking long to make. Garrett sells it right on his website, and you can cut to the chase and get what you need that's going to be beneficial for your body. And what else was I going to tell you? That was about it for the tincture. Google that. He got this. He's got also the tea bags ready to go if you want to drink one every morning and get some antioxidants into your system. There's a ton of extra benefits that chaga does for you, but for me, my sole purpose is to boost my immune system, and that is what I need. That's all I care about in my life right now, because I'm going to fight this cancer to the fullest, and I'm going to beat it. I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to beat this cancer, and I think a lot of it has to do with your attitude, the way you live life, and the stuff you put in your bodies. I'm all organic, and I'm fighting hard, and the biggest part for my fight is relying on God and having this chaga and the tincture and everything else. So if you guys have any questions, get a hold of Garrett. He's super awesome. He'll reach out to you as well and answer any questions that you have. And he's probably the most knowledgeable person I've ever met when it comes to chaga, and he can answer anything for you. So also, if you need to reach out to me about any cancer-related stuff, feel free. I'm sure Garrett will put any information online. I might put a YouTube video out with this so you can give some people some hope. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. God bless.